Hello, you two,
Hello.
Margot
Hi.
and Kevin. Hi.
How you
Hi,
doing?
Rupert. Nice to meet you. This is
Nice to meet
Elizabeth
you. Nice to meet both of you. Where are you calling from?
from Sacramento, California,
Okay, good,
Northern
good.
California. So, my question to you has to do with trauma. And a couple of days ago here in the US, we had another horrible trauma that happened, the shooting at the elementary school. And when I see those things happen or hear about them, I find myself the part of me that is empathetic and loving and my awareness of that. But I tend to get drawn into that, and I feel such grief and sadness, and but I tend to get, I think, stuck there. And I guess my question to you is if you have advice for how do I, from my point of awareness, uh, remain in that sort of loving and empathetic place, but without getting so caught up in it that I can't let it go and it just keeps churning in my mind with emotion.
When you say this keeps churning in your mind, Margot, this is very recent. So it was yesterday, wasn't it?
The
It
day
was
before.
it was the day before yesterday. Yeah, and it's if you were still deeply caught up with it, and it had a grip on you in a few weeks' time, then that would be another thing. But this is very recent. You still feel still feel the sorrow of all the people, the families involved. That's compassion. That's feeling their sorrow as your own sorrow, and it takes time. It takes time for that to wash itself out of the body. Yes, it's true. You don't you and this is no disrespect to the people, the children, the families, and you don't want to live with that feeling in you forever. But when there's a very intense experience like that, it echoes in your body for some time. You feel the depth of sorrow that the parents and families and are feeling. You feel that as your own. It doesn't just evaporate 5 minutes later. So I would be very gentle with yourself, Margot. I would feel feel the not so much the empty quality that we could, of course, we understand awareness doesn't really have any qualities, but we could describe the qualities of awareness as transparent, empty, luminous, peaceful, but emphasize the loving aspect of awareness. Feel that what you are is essentially this loving, open quality of awareness, and stand as that in relation to this feeling in you, rather than thinking, "Oh, how can I get rid of this? How can I get rid of it? How can I let go of its grip on me?" Do rather the opposite. Just say that this is not personal sorrow that you're feeling. It's impersonal sorrow. It's compassion. You're feeling the sorrow of others as your own. You're not feeling hurt because Kevin said something to you. It's not your own personal. It's impersonal sadness. So turn towards it. Be the loving space of awareness, and just offer this sorrow to that space, because in doing so you don't only process your own sorrow, you process humanity's sorrow.
Thank you. That's beautiful. Thank you.
That's really good.